Something that I think is important to understand when you're on a path to success is that sometimes the path is only meant for you to see. It's only meant for you to understand. You don't have to convince people and try to get them on the bandwagon of your life, your dreams, and your aspirations. We live in a world where it is normalized for us to chase security in a 9-to-5, going to school, or doing something that is quote unquote practical. Now, I'm not making this video to bash anyone who is on that path. I think that if you're called to do so, then 100% do that. But if you're somebody who is doing something that is unconventional, like content creating, being a YouTuber, a musician, or whatever the case may be, know that it is only natural that you're going to come across people that don't completely understand, or I guess they don't really see the vision, you know? Because I'm also making this video as a reminder to myself, because I think that it's very easy for us to jump right into the ego and say, nah, they don't believe, like why would they do that? How could they ask me these questions? But in those moments, I encourage you to seek understanding rather than operating from the preconceived notion of, oh, they don't believe. Because it might not be that they don't believe. And even if they don't believe, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, nobody is going to care until everybody does. If you're somebody that is trying to do something that is completely out of societal norms, understand that you are the outlier, but that is not a bad thing. It can be lonely, it can be scary, and you can even question, like, man, I'm not even seeing any of my efforts in the physical right now. But just because you don't see it today does not mean that you won't see it tomorrow. So I'm making this video as an encouragement to anybody who is out here trying to pursue something that is quote unquote against societal norms, because I know how difficult it can get, and I know it can be frustrating at times because you're feeling as though that the people that you care about don't believe in you. But I don't think that it's not that they don't believe in you. I think it's more so that they just want to make sure that you're okay. So in closing, instead of getting mad at those conversations or people questioning, you know, what it is that you're doing, or how could you possibly believe that this will work, or this, that, and the third, take that moment to lean in to yourself and operate from the knowing or the conviction that if it's on my heart, then it has to come into fruition. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay? Peace.